It is a big problem. Early retirements, low salaries, the pandemic, they are all factors contributing to a nationwide teacher shortage. And as Madelyne Watkins found out, some superintendents think we could help reverse that shortage right from our own homes. Madelyne, what is it they're saying we can do to help?
Mel, they said we should have positive conversations surrounding education. I spoke with the superintendent of the Perrysburg school district, and he tells me that if we change the narrative from a negative one that's kind of going around right now about the education industry to more of a positive one, and we highlight all the work that teachers do, then maybe kids that are right now going into the future, they would feel more inclined to go into education when they get older, and he's not alone in feeling that way.
We need to start talking about education with that same kind of urgency that we've been dealing with other professions.
Perrysburg Superintendent Tom Hosler says the candidate pool isn't what it used to be. He tells me the district is fortunate enough to have quality candidates for its open positions, but it took adapting and changing things up to get there.
Where do we advertise? How do we advertise? The conversations that we have with candidates. Some of those things have changed. We've had to adapt to the changing climate when it comes to recruiting and attracting candidates.
Things like offering incentives to certain applicants. But Hosler says it boils down to what the state offers.
At some point, I do think, from the legislature, the Ohio Department of Education, there needs to be a conversation about the licensure and allowing different pathways so that universities have more flexibility with getting people in the right seats.
And taking a step in that direction, Bowling Green State University created the Alternative Resident Educator Program, allowing those who already have a 4-year degree, no matter what major, make the switch to teaching. BGSU's Dean of Education says the future of education needs to be on everyone's mind.
Because this isn't just my concern as a dean of a college of education or a superintendent's concern. This is a societal concern. We need good teachers.
So I reached out to other school districts in our area like Toledo and Maumee just to get a feel for how staffing is at all different sizes of public schools, but I have yet to hear back. Live in Perrysburg tonight, Madelyne Watkins, WTOL 11.